Welcome to this Power Yoga Flow. This is a fast and dynamic practice designed to challenge your strength, balance, and coordination. It will be on the challenging side for beginners, but just stick with me and do what you can. You might surprise yourself. When you're ready, come into tabletop. So setting the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And we'll warm up the wrists by moving through a figure of 8. So start to draw a figure of 8 with your body. Go forwards towards the wrists and then back towards the knees and heels. Then reverse your figure of 8. Start to draw it backwards. Stack the shoulders over the wrists, then turn your fingers to face the sides of the mat and rock from side to side. If you'd like more of a challenge here, tuck your toes, hover your knees off the mat as you rock from side to side. Lower the knees if you lifted them, then flip your hands so that the fingers face one another, and then rock from side to side. And you could pause as you go from one side, leaning weight into that hand, and then switch and pause as you lean weight into the other side. Good. Flip your hands so that the fingers face forwards. Tuck your toes and hover your knees off the mat. Then swing your knees to the left and reach the left arm up. Inhale here. If you're needing support, the right knee could be down. Exhale, come back through center. The knees will hover. Inhale, twist to the right. Reach the right arm up. If you're looking for support, left knee could be down. Exhale, come back through center. A little quicker now. Inhale, swing the knees to the left. Reach the left arm up. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, swing the knees to the right, reach the right arm up. Exhale, back through center. One more time. Inhale, swing open to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, center. Extend both legs to find a plank position. Then open out into side plank on your right. Keep the left foot in front of the right. Inhale, lift your gaze to look up. Push the floor away. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Come back through plank. Inhale, swing over to the left side to find side plank, and the right foot will be in front of the left. Lift your gaze to look up to challenge your balance. Exhale, come back through center, finding plank. A little quicker now. Roll over the feet to come to side plank on your right. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, roll the feet to find side plank on your left. Inhale. Exhale, back through center. One more time. Inhale, rolling to find side plank on the right. And back through center. Rolling to find side plank on the left. And back through center. Lower your knees. Keep your hips over your knees here. Walk your hands forwards and create tents with your fingers. Then sink your chest down. Take a little bit of a break for the arms here as you come into puppy pose. You can either rest your chin or your forehead on the mat here. Slow down your breath a few more moments. Then ripple your body forwards. Come and lie down on your belly. Separate the hands wider now. Inhale, push the floor away. Lift your chest. Roll your shoulders back to come into a wide cobra. And exhale, sink the chest down. Bring hands under shoulders. Push back into tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips to come back to downward facing dog. Take the first few breaths here to pedal out your legs. Sway your hips side to side. Move in any way that feels freeing. Then grounding through hands and feet, lift the right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to tap the right elbow. Over to the left elbow. Back to the right elbow. And then sink the knee down towards the back of the right wrist. Sit the hips down and turn to the left side, turning to the long side of your mat. Place the left hand by the left leg, reach the right arm up and over, bending to the left side. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the arms, plant the right hand back on the mat, reach the left arm up, push the floor away and lift up. And you can either take this modified side plank or you could hover the right leg off the mat so that the knee is tapping the elbow or the forearm. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, lower the left hand down, turn to face forwards and extend the right leg back, coming into a one-leg plank. Left knee could always be down for support. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, try to move through a one-legged chaturanga. The knee could always be down if you're modifying. Go slow through the movement. Inhale to find cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the left leg high. Exhale, bring the knee to tap the left elbow, then the right elbow. Then back over to the left elbow. Slide the knee down the forearm to the back of the left wrist. Sit the hips down, turn to face the long side of your mat. Bring the right hand to the inside of the right leg. Reach the left arm up and over, bending to the right side. Take a big breath in here. Exhale, lower the left hand back down. Press the floor away. Lift up, either finding your modified side plank with the left knee down or hovering the leg off the mat so that the knee is in connection with the elbow or the forearm. Keep pressing the floor away. Hold it here. Lower the right hand down, turn to face forwards, extend the left leg back, one leg plank, inhale. Exhale, one leg chaturanga. The right knee could always be down if you're modifying. This time on your inhale, you could take cobra or upward dog if you're feeling ready for it. Exhale, downward dog. Settle in, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Reach the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot to the outside of the right hand to find lizard. Reach the right arm up to come to a twisted lizard. Inhale. Exhale, step the back foot through the space and extend it in front of you. Try to hover yourself off the mat. You can always sit down if it's too much. Try to focus on pressing the floor away. Hold for a breath in. As you exhale, step the leg back through the space and lower down into a lower lunge. Reaching the right arm forwards, chest is low. Reach the right arm out to the right side. Then sweep the back leg out to the side. And you can either just hold the balance here with the arm and the leg out to the side, or you could see if you could hold onto your foot. Bend the right knee and sink down into a baby grasshopper. So again, you're just hovering off the mat, holding onto the foot. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, release the hold of the foot. Sweep the leg back and step to plank. Nice work. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, step the foot to the outside of the left hand, finding your lizard lunge. Reach the left arm up to twist open. Inhale. Exhale, step the back foot through that window that you've just created. Try to hover yourself in space here. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, sweep the leg back and come down into a lower lunge, sinking the chest. Left arm stays reaching forwards. Sweep the back leg round to the left side and reach the left arm out to the left side. You can either hold this position Or see if you can catch hold of the foot. Bend the left knee, sink down into your baby grasshopper, hovering just above the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, release the hold of the foot, sweep it back, and step to plank. Inhale, hold your pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale to downward facing dog. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Then look to the top of your mat. Hop, step, or jump the feet to the outsides of the hands to find a wide forward fold. Then turn your feet out at an angle, bend your knees, sink your hips down to find Malasana. You can either stay in stillness here or rock from side to side. Then straighten the legs, bring the feet in parallel, hips width. Step the left foot back to find pyramid, so both heels are grounded, both legs are straight. Gaze down to relax the head and neck. You can either keep your fingertips on the mat here. If you're really looking for a challenge, reach your arms forwards. Lower the left hand down. Right hand will take a hold of your right big toe. Then roll onto the outer edge of your back foot, setting yourself up for a side plank and pick up your right foot. You can either keep a bend in the knee like so, or you could extend the leg to find an extended side plank. If you're modifying this, then the left knee could be down. This is a great way to work the pose. Keep pressing the foot into your hand. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, step the right foot forwards. And step the left foot to the outside of the left hand, returning to your Malasana. Hold for a breath in. Exhale, straighten the legs, shuffle them back in hips width to find forward fold. Step the right foot back, coming into pyramid, so grounding both heels, straightening both legs. You can either use your hands for support here or reach the arms forwards if you're really looking for the challenge. Gaze down to relax your head and neck. Lower the right hand down. Left hand takes a hold of the big toe. Roll onto the outer edge of your back foot, getting ready for a side plank. Pick up the left foot, and you can either keep a bend in the knee like so, or you could straighten the leg to find your extended side plank. If you're modifying this time, then the right knee is down like so. So there's many ways to do this. Keep pressing the foot into your hand. Hold for a breath in. As you exhale, plant the left foot forwards. Step the back foot to the outside of the right hand. Sink the hips down to find your Malasana. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale out, straighten the legs, fold forwards, bring the feet in hips width. Then bend your knees, come into a crouching position, and place the hands on the mat in front of you. Line the backs, your knees with the backs of the arms, just above the elbows. Then lift your hips, rock forwards. Bend your arms to create a ledge. If you're new to crow, this may be as far as you'd like to take it. If you want to play around, you could practice just lifting one foot at a time. If you're a little more confident here, you could lift both feet. Maybe even straightening the arms to find crane. Lower the feet back down, come back to that crouching position. But this time, open your knees wide. Sit the hips down. Take a hold of your big toes. And start to sit back and lift your feet, coming into this balancing position. Keep the left leg bent, but straighten the right. Focus your gaze on one spot. Breathe steady. Bend the right knee, bring it in, and extend the left leg. Keep the gaze steady, breath steady. Rebend the left leg. Then final part of this, straighten both legs at the same time, keeping the gaze focused on that same spot. Rebend the knees, lower the feet down. Then keep a hold of the outsides of your feet. You can just rock your knees up and down. And then keep the knees opening wide and fold forwards. Inhale, lift your chest, bring your knees together and cross your ankles. Then rock forwards, plant your hands, step your feet back to plank. Pressing the floor away, hold for a breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Go as slow as you can, really controlling the movement on the way down. Rest your arms by your side, untuck your toes. With an inhale, lift your legs, arms, and chest to come into locust. Roll your shoulders back to help you lift your chest. Release the legs down, bring the hands under your shoulders. Roll onto the right side of your body. Place the left foot behind you, bending the knee. With an inhale, reach the left arm up, lift the hips to come into Wild Thing, turning your chest open to the sky. Sit the hips down, but stay facing the back of your mat. Then wrap the right arm around the left leg, place the left hand behind you to come into a seated twist. Gaze over your left shoulder. Release the twist, roll back onto your belly facing the front of your mat. Then roll onto the left side of the body, bend the right leg, place the foot behind you. Lift up into Wild Thing. Inhale, turn your chest open. Exhale, sit the hips down. Keep facing the back of your mat. Left arm will wrap around the right leg. Right hand comes behind for support. Twist to your right, gaze over your right shoulder. Release the twist, roll back onto your belly. Then keep the lower legs and the knees grounded. Push all the way back into child's pose. For this child's pose, relax your arms by your side. Rest your forehead on the mat. And for this next minute, let go of all physical effort so that your body can completely relax. Lift yourself up. Rest your hands on your thighs, keeping the eyes closed just for a few more moments. Inhale, lift your shoulders up by your ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, relax them back and down. Final time, inhale to lift your shoulders. Exhale to relax them all the way down. And just pausing for these final moments, letting everything settle in the body. Noticing your energy, noticing your mood. When you're ready, flick your eyes open. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. I hope that you enjoyed this power yoga flow, and hopefully it challenged you in ways that helped you see that you are far more capable than you realized. Thank you again. I'll see you for another class.